Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft. I really do need to come up with a name for this series, possibly a name for the world. I'll have to talk with Riff about that one. But to start off, I've been kind of digging out where the river is going to be to connect up to the other side. I think this is a good size. I think this will look good. I'm going to fill this part up with water just to see how it looks and go from there. And I've got it filled up with water. I need some more decoration blocks, like sand and everything else to go in here to make it a little bit more realistic. I think it turned out really well. I'm going to clean this up a bit so it looks a little bit more natural with the river right here. And then we'll get on to my next project, which is going to be the bridge, which is why I needed all this dirt. Yeah, I'm really liking how this turned out. Now I just need to get some like sand and gravel and maybe some clay to throw in there to make it look better, but yeah, this will look really cool once it's all done. And I think this is going to be like the welcoming center for my base. I'm going to connect up, yeah, a path there. Yeah, this will work. This looks really cool. So I was sitting here thinking of how I wanted to do the bridges. There's two designs that I have in mind. One is a more structural bridge that just kind of slowly ascends to the level of the hill there. The other is kind of like a rope bridge that dangles in the middle and then goes back up. But as I was staring at this, I was trying to envision what the design would be like. And I wanted it to kind of like terminate right in the middle. And I thought about building like a water fountain that would go all the way up to the top, and there'd be like a water feature up there for like the landing. But then I got thinking, what if it was an hourglass, and instead of water I put sand, and it was just ticking sand down? I did a quick YouTube search and I found one video from 11 years ago, and that was about it for hourglass designs. So now I'm really fixated on potentially making this into an hourglass, but with water, which would be really cool. And thoughts are coming to mind. I may have to do one little slice just to see what it looks like. I think I'm going to be doing a lot of building today, but I can't actually, if I can envision this correctly, this is going to look amazing. So I've got the first bridge, or at least the length measured out. Those two blocks right there are the middle point between that and that. So now I'm going to build up the rest of it. So there's going to be 4 sections on each side with a piece in the middle that's going to be the lowest. And I guess all I have to do is get it built. Thankfully, the scaffolding that was left for me will work perfectly. To guesstimate right where it is and go up. Now it's going to have to be 5 blocks lower than this one, so I'm going to have to go down a few. Let me figure out how to count this. And very annoyingly, I am 1 block off. But I want to see what it looks like, so we're going to hop down here. I didn't have to hop down here. I keep forgetting I have this. Hard to see, but it's not bad. I'm just going to have to raise everything up 1 block. And with everything in place, it does looks okay. Not exactly how I was envisioning it. Yeah, it could be way better. So let me get it at least finished, and then we'll figure out what we want to do with it. I knew it was bound to happen that I would fall off of the bridge, but oh, that's so annoying. Definitely going to have to find. I need to find diamonds. Okay, so I have what I think. I hope this looks good. I haven't actually seen it. Not terrible, but it's not good either. It just looks too blocky, really. I'll have to do some messing around and see if I can make it look a little bit better. Because I think this could look really good. It's all one color right now, which really doesn't help. But from up here, it doesn't look terrible. I'll just have to add in some variation. I'm gonna need a lot of resources to do all four of these. But I think I'm gonna test out the other style on this side. See if I like it better. Because it's not bad. It just needs a lot more detail and maybe it'll look good. I've been tinkering with this for a little bit, and I actually think that looks really good now. I changed up a few things. I got rid of the strip spruce and switched over to dark oak planks. But that's actually looking a lot better. I'm happy with this. Now I just need to finish it, and then we can get into detailing a little bit more. But yeah, this looks really good. All right, now that I've got at least half the bridge done, I still have to do this side. But let's see what it looks like. No, I need to do a little bit on the underside, adding some more slabs to kind of make it even out a little bit. But that is looking really good. I am very happy with this. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to finish the other side, mainly because I need a lot of change and I have almost no iron. So I guess it's time to fix two problems and go get some diamonds and some get off there. Diamonds and some more iron. Finally hit diamonds. I mean, I haven't stripped mine too far, but that's such nice. Hopefully we get a bunch. Just from the surface. This will be enough for what I need. So this is perfect. Got 9 out of that. So at least we'll be able to get a few upgrades here. And I think we have enough redstone that I can start working on my mob farm and get that going. So we have at least string. I can make more scaffolding, which would also be very helpful. All right, and now we have an enchanter, and we'll have enough for at least, well, 3 bookshelves. That's enough. I'm going to go raid that village over there and see if I can get some more. This is definitely an interesting village. Like the armory up on the hill there. All right, unfortunately, they did not have any books, but I did get a few more horses, so we're going to get these all back home. It appears that Rith has an enchanter, so yeah, I don't do all of that. Over and yeah, that was entirely my fault. Oh, that's so annoying. Really need to get better at this game in general. All right, so I have adjusted the bridge a little bit. I think it looks a lot better. I wish I could do something better with the chains, but this is a good start at least. I'll be able to detail it a little bit later on, but at least I've got it started. And it looks way better now than it did when I first did it. I just tried scaring Riff here, but it is so loud here. It is way too loud over here. I can't hear you. It's coming across really patchy. Ah, yeah, I can't hear you at all. I'm stealing some lapis and going to enchant. Well, that's not bad. I was hoping for fortune, but I'll take silk touch. We need to figure out your microphone. Here, hold on. Yes. I gave you quartz. Here, I have one of these too. Well, I mean, you'd need a I want it either. Really quiet, and you're at 300. That's all right. Oh wait, that's still at 100. I just set my spawn on your bed. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Yeah, no, I just wanted to come over and use your enchanter. Now I have Silk Touch, so that's nice. Bye. I just noticed that my audio hasn't been picking up any of the desktop. So while I was looking at that, I got killed by a hoglin. That sucks. I did get soul sand for a bubble elevator, and I got bone blocks. That's, I think, the first time I've actually actively collected those from that biome. But I needed bone meal, so that worked out really well. Okay, so the audio problem should be fixed now, as in it'll actually record audio. So this whole time I probably wasn't recording any audio, which is unfortunate, especially with that conversation I was having with Riff. It's okay. We just start working on that again. Seems we have a visitor. Maybe the audio will work this time.
Hello.
You're still really quiet.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you.
No, wait a minute. No.
All right, let's see if we can't boost your audio real quick, because I have a question to ask you.
Okay.
All right, so we should have the audio issues fixed. I just realized I wasn't recording, but what do you think of my bridge?
It looks nice, but it needs supports. And the chains needs to be something bigger, like hanging sides or something.
Aircross Choppy, speak up.
The bridge looks good, but it needs support. It looks weird without any.
Supposed to
Also,
be
the
a rope bridge.
chains also need to be bigger, like hanging signs or something.
I thought I did a good job.
It's nice. I like it. It just makes the chains make it look weird, out of place.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to finish it and maybe we can mess around with it then.
Can I take a skeleton horse?
Yes, it's not the one with the saddle. I
You
have
have a saddle?
saddles.
I didn't bring any. How do I get in?
That way. You can put it back.
No.
They're all trying to push out. No.
Hold on.
The heck did you? Oh,
An egg. I'll take this one. It has a good jump. Bye.
no. Okay. Thank you for visiting. Oh, thank you for the pickaxe. She did give me a Fortune 3 pickaxe. I don't know if I was recording when she gave it to me, but yeah, she gave me a Fortune 3. So I'm gonna go down into the mine and try and get a bunch of iron so I can finish that. I just found a very angry hole with a bunch of skeletons. Come out. Yeah, that startled me a little bit because there was quite a few of them in here. Must have lit up the area well enough that there's not that many spots for them to... Oh, just grab the torch. There we go. Ooh, you. Oh no, please. Out. Yeah, that was a very big bow. That's a shame. See, I said, very nasty hole. Yeah, it seems all of the mobs are spawning in here. That's okay. Definitely iron here, so that's helpful. Those guys with the shiny things, and I just remembered, I have a bow. So I can easily take care of them. That's why I brought the bow instead of, something more useful, like a shield. This is a big cave system. I got real lucky. Ran into 2 skeletons, and the one shot the other one immediately. I just have to go in and finish up. Nice. Worked out really well. My attempt to find iron in the mountains didn't work, but I found a dog. That's something. I wonder... Oh, there she is. I think I'm too far away. Ah, I hate powdered snow with a passion. So hard to tell. I think I'm still too far away. How did I scare you? Why do you have so many eggs?
You want some? Plenty.
I was shooting arrows at you.
Oh. Is that why I randomly have 3? Ow, I'm on fire.
Alright. Go home now. Seem to have lost my dog. Oh, no, there he is. That was perfect timing. Well, unfortunately, this episode's going to be a little on the short side. I still really like the bridge. It just, there is something off about it, and I do think it is the chains. So maybe I'll have to come up with something a little bit different for that. But I want to talk about what I want to do with this place. And this is going to be kind of like my industrial zone. So all my farms are going to be here. And then, let's see if I'm close enough to render it here. If we go out over here, okay, I guess it's somewhat rendered. Right out here, possibly I'll take over this mountain too to build it. But I'm going to build a spaceship, and it's not going to be a little spaceship. It's going to be a massive spaceship. And I've been experimenting in this test world. I think it's going to be 200 blocks wide by 200 blocks tall. And I'm going to need a lot of resources for it, because I'm either going to use concrete and wool. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Or possibly this, but I think the concrete, I keep breaking it. The concrete and wool is by far my favorite options, because it gives it a more futuristic look. But I've also been experimenting with how I'm going to decorate the inside. And I think it's going to cost me a lot of iron, because it's going to be at least 4. I don't know. I may shrink this down. It is very optimistic right now, being 200 by 200, because I would have to make it like 800 blocks long, which would be a ridiculous amount of material, especially concrete and sand. But that is the end goal of the series, is to build my spaceship. I've been waiting to do it for ever since I played on IonXcraft, and that was over a decade ago. But that ship was tiny. This one I want to build because it's relevant to what I'm working on as a hobby right now, which is writing a book, and it is part of the book. And I really want to get this built just to see it in person. But this is going to be an absolutely massive ship, and that may be higher than 200 now that I'm looking at it. Like, it feels way higher than 200. But yeah, I cannot wait to finally start working on this. But until next time, thank you for watching, and hopefully you have a good rest of your day.